Hey guys, welcome to my channel. This is a new channel and I'm going to be doing a Let's Play series, and we're going to start with 2 Point Hospital. 2 Point Hospital is a game that's produced by 2 Point Studios, and I was looking online and it looked pretty fun. Basically, you are a hospital administrator and your goal is to create a hospital, and there's some pretty interesting and fun graphics in the game that people have to go to the hospital and get fixed. There's this one that's called Deluxing, and they had a light bulb on their head. There's all sorts of different cures and remedies for just wildish and outlandish, I guess, illnesses. So let's start a new game, and let's watch
At
this
2 Point
cutscene, I
Hospital,
guess.
over 52% of our patients believe they leave healthier than when they arrived. Our precisely calibrated equipment is operated by compassionate healthcare practitioners, many of whom have even been to medical school or watched ER. If you suffer from turtle head, let us ease your worries and noggin gently out of your body. Chest infection is no laughing matter. Put your trust and oversized shoes in our capable hands. We're building a brighter, safer future, and hardly anything will stand in our way. You deserve the best. So join us at 2 Point Hospital. We're open for new staff, new patients, and a new you.
Well, okay. It looks like it has the ability to get pretty hectic. So let's jump in. All right, advisor, 2 Point Hospital County. I'm Albert Crank, your trusty advisor. I don't know why I think he's British. This is Hogsport, and here's your first. Well, that's probably why. To get started. All right. Just sounds better in a British accent, doesn't it? Hogsport. Begin your career as a hospital administrator. This is the Okay, you guys are more than welcome to just completely light me up in the comments. Learn the basics of your job by establishing your first hospital. Let's do it. Start. I just think it sounds better. Like in my head, everything is British in this game. 2 Point Hospital. Welcome. You're ready to build your first hospital. Ready to cure some patients. Sure, let's do it. Look around the hospital. All right. I assume, yep, WASD to look around. We have 200K to start with. Reception. First thing you need is a reception. Items. Reception. We could... Okay, so to spin around is the middle mouse button. And then to rotate is Z and X, it appears to be. So let's and to zoom out is scroll, and you could also do that. So let's kind of make this like even with this here and there. I think that's a good spot. Reception, great. Now we need an assistant to run reception. All right, hire assistant. I'm a firm believer in like the middle dude here. C's get degrees, right? Familiar with that? Oh, God. General practitioner's office. Great. Before we officially open, we need a general practitioner's office. The patients will visit a doctor working as general practitioner at each stage of diagnosis. The GP will assess patients and decide if they are ready for treatment or if they require further diagnosis. Let's begin by building a GP's office. Room building. Building the rooms. GP's office. Let's tuck him away in the corner here. What do you think? Something like this? Looks good to me. Prestige level 2. Okay, so the more things that we add in a room, the higher the prestige. So let's add some plants as well. Patients are reminded to avoid death when possible. Alright. We'll consider that good. This is our first office, so excellent. Now we need a doctor to run the GP's office. Hire one now. So we go to the hire button. Doctors. What is this? Diagnosis. Increase diagnosis skill. That's good. Increase GP diagnosis skill. Okay, that's even better. So let's see. This is what I'm telling you. You could just be the middle dude and you always get hired. I don't know if that's true. Hospital open. Good news, our hospital is now open for business. Patients are starting to arrive. After they register at the reception desk, they'll be sent to the GP for diagnosis. Alright. Let's see what else we... Zooming out and rotating. Zoom out. Yes. Rotate. Pitch the camera. Alright. Let's see what else we have. Items. Drink machines. Leaflet stands. Plants. Let's create like a waiting area. I feel like that's like a normal thing hospitals have. What do you think about this?
You are listening to Harrison Wolf on 2
Put a leaflet stand here.
You're listening to Harrison Wolf.
Message. Look at our first message. All right.
Right.
Doctors have discovered a new illness, gout. Gout is frequently transmitted in bathrooms, and modern medication is effective, unlike earlier times. When it had to be dug out painfully with a screwdriver. The patients are seeking treatment, which will need a pharmacy. All right, so we'll have them wait while we go to rooms, pharmacy, something like that. And then I guess this thing, pharmacy. Okay. Let's put some plants in here with a bin. With a bin. See, like, it just sounds better if you're British. Yeah. Hire a nurse.
Unofficial complaints will not be treated as official.
Unofficial complaints will not be treated as official. Good to know, thanks. Items. Let's finish this area up. Put a plant kind of there. A snack machine. At least from the outside we look official, like we know what we're doing here. What? It reminds me of like crayon like colors. It's a vending machine with, and then you just what? Patient cured. Well done. We've cured our first patient. We've earned some money and the hospital's reputation has improved, which will attract more patients. When a doctor or nurse treats a patient, their ability to influence the chance of success. Some illnesses are tougher than others. Continuing diagnosis and treating. Keep the money coming in so we can expand the hospital. That is the goal, isn't it?
We've just cured our very first patient.
Yay for us. Hospital reputation has increased with each patient successfully cured. Decreases with the treatment. Fails, especially if a patient dies. That I could have guessed. A higher reputation attracts more patients and better staff for hire. Okay. So I guess the goal of a hospital is to cure people instead of having them die horribly. Janitors and maintenance. Now that we've got some expensive machinery, we should think about looking after it. Machines. That was weird. Machines will deteriorate with use and will need repairing from time to time. If a machine fails into disrepair, it can be a fire hazard. Fires are generally considered bad for business. Hire a janitor, maintain the machines. While you're at it, make sure we've got some fire extinguishers nearby. Better safe than sorry. Right. Alright, we'll hire a janitor. This janitor increases repair maintenance skill. That's kind of what we need. And you're cheap. You're positive. You knows the etymology of procrastinate. You can guess how. We'll watch you closely. Okay. Keeping people happy. It's important to keep your staff and patients happy to ensure the hospital runs smoothly. The patients will get bored, thirsty, hungry over time. Make sure they have access to entertainment, food, drinks, comfy seat when they're between appointments. If they become unhappy, they will leave and go to another hospital. Oh no! Alright. So, if you want to pick up... Okay, that's fine. I don't want to pick anything up. Assistants, nurses, doctors. We're good on that front there. Staff energy and breaks. Staffs will get tired as they work and will eventually go on break. A staff room will help them relax and return them to work energized. Drinks and snacks will help keep them happy too. If you make a room larger, oh my goodness, I can't read, and fill it with interesting items, they will be considered more prestigious. People using a higher prestige room will become happier, and a nice staff room will also help staff regain energy faster. Okay. Staff room unlocked. Let's make a staff room. So room, staff room. How about something like this? It's too big. Something like that. Yes. Alright, bear with me. I think I have an idea. Armchair. Another armchair. That's kind of a nice...
Always proceed with caution.
Caution. Always proceed with caution. That is helpful information. Drinks machine. Let's get some vending machines up in her. I want you now. Snack machine here. Put the bin over here. Yeah. What else can we put in here? Plant, fire extinguisher. I mean, there's no room for fire extinguisher. We want some lockers. And then a bin by the door.
Patients are reminded
That
not
looks
to
pretty
have
good.
dark thoughts.
That's a staff room. Oh my god, the texture of the walls. Staff room. Staff will head to the staff room when they're on break. Fill the room with interesting items to help them become fully refreshed before their break ends. Note, you can place a member in the staff in staff room to make them take a break, or you could in a workroom to make them work there. To pick up a member of the staff, however, staff hover over them and hold the left mouse button. Okay. I don't think we need to do that right now. Charlie work. What is Charlie work? Drinks and snacks are great for keeping the people happy, but they can lead to littering if there are no bins nearby. While we're at it, staff and patients will get pretty grumpy if they do not have access to any toilets. You might want to invest in some quality porcelain. Janitors will help maintain all of these, restocking vending machines, sweeping up litter, emptying bins, and unblocking toilets. Yep, well, it's something that has to be done, I guess. Rooms, toilets, doing it. What do you think? Very prestigious toilet.
Looks like the healthcare branch of the Holistics company, known to some as Hemp, is in trouble again. Apparently Elixir, their latest product which claims to cure all ills, is in fact nothing but pine-scented prune juice. Well, I guess it should cure one ill at least.
Alright, so I'm thinking something like this. Because that way they could do their duty, right? Whatever they gotta do. Wash their hands, dry their hands, and then a trash can. And because we are not savages. We'll put some plants in there. Yeah. Is there no door? And is this just... This is like new age rules? Like there's no boys and girls room? It's... You just... Okay. Further diagnosis. We're hearing reports of some illnesses in town. These might be harder to diagnose. We may need to build a new diagnostics room. If a GP, general practitioner, isn't certain, they will send a patient for further diagnosis. Okay. Rooms. Hospital level. As you expand the hospital with more rooms and staff, the hospital level will increase. A large hospital attracts more patients. As a hospital gets busier, the queues may start to get long. We may need to build more GP, general practitioners' offices, and other exam rooms, and hire more staff to deal with the extra patients. Look out for queue warnings above the rooms, and you can also hover over a room to highlight the people queuing from that room. All right, so let's see. Hover over the room. Hover over the room. Okay, so, oh. There it is. One person. One person is in line. All right, so let's do the general diagnostics room. That seems important.
Take a seat, get off those feet.
Take a seat. Get off those feet. Bum, bum, bum. Put the bin over here. Fire extinguisher. Yeah. A plant. There and there. Done. What do we need for this room? A nurse is required. Hire nurse. Someone who could... Treatment skill. Boom. Looks good to me. Item controls. Rotating an item, holding... Yeah, we figured that out. It said we might need a second general practitioner's office. So I'm just going to do it now because I feel like we're going to need it sooner or later. And if they're telling me to do it, I feel like that's kind of a forewarning sign. So filing cabinet. Filing cabinet. A bin.
Maintenance announcement. Plants need water.
Fire extinguisher. Plant. Plant. Alright. Done. Alright. So... Pretty sure we're doing alright here. So let's see what else we could do. Staff room, toilet, general diagnostics. General diagnosis. My bad.
Till I realized it was facing the wrong way and just
Oh, we just got a new cures and diagnoses a range of illnesses like B&B without the breakfast. That sounds terrible. Newsflash, there's a particular new illness in town, lightheadedness. We're going to need some expensive new equipment to deal with this. Continue expanding the hospital to unlock the treatment room. We may also need another GP's office and some... Yep. Done it. Can we make this room kind of like this? It's kind of a small hallway if we do that. So let's take this away. Something like that. What do you think? I think that's... No! You just gonna die?
Doctor needed in GP's office.
What? Okay. We need to stop editing this room. Okay. Staff promotion. Patient death. There's okay. Sad news. Our first patient death. Patients can die if treatment fails or if they're waiting too long and their health deteriorates. The hospital reputation will suffer as a result. There's also a chance the patient will return to haunt the hospital. If this happens, we'll need a janitor with the ghost capture qualification. Ghosts. I feel like we got all the information that we need. Promote, okay, whatever that said. Hire, janitors. Is this where the trial qualification is supposed to go? These are qualifications. Can we just hire someone?
Treatment has failed.
Yo.
I'm sorry to say, a patient is dead.
Did he just go away? So I guess okay, so you need to be done with that. Invalid navigation. Return to work. Go to work, man. We still have a ghost, people. Okay, so I'm assuming that it needs the qualification. That's what right? So that's what these are here. Right? So staff with qualification right underneath the general practice and the description, and then staff with this qualification 1. So
Are your
okay,
sock
so
levels dangerously
hire
low?
doctor. We need another doctor. There we go.
Eat some briny brittle.
And we still have a ghost.
The taste of the sea, right in your mouth. 24 hours a day. This
Ah,
is
it's spooky.
2.0.
Come on. Okay. And we didn't get... Okay, so we're just going to be haunted for a little bit. That's fine. That's just... we could live with that. It's not the end of the world. We just hired a new receptionist because ours, I guess, is on break. We need a ward faster than not fast. Buy, hire rooms, ward. All right, so let's, oops. Okay, all right, everyone, stop asking me to do things. I think this is what we had before. Get the door here.
Staff facilities are out of bounds for all patients and some staff.
Nurse thing. I'm just gonna do this pretty quickly. Oh jeez. Something like this, I think, seems better. Ah! Okay, and then we could even put a plant in the corner here. And a plant right here. And a trash receptacle here. Nope. Apparently, that's not gonna do. Put that there. Some lockers here, 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 and here. Here and here. Yeah, that won't fit. Alright. Done. Hire. Nurse. What is this? Customer service. Whatever. And now we need deluxe. Ah! Rooms. Deluxing. I'm not drowning in how much I'm behind. No, that's not.
Nurse to the pharmacy.
Yeah. Let's pretend like that's gonna work out. Right here. Put that there. Phone is blowing up. Let's see. A bin next to the door. A fire extinguisher. Kind of in a place where it can be gotten to in case. Right? Some plants. Yeah. Hire, I assume it's a doctor? Yes, we do need a doctor. So we have 2 doctors. You're gonna go there. And then... that was an assistant. Now I have too many assistants. Hire, doctor. What is this? Bedside manner. Happiness. So we want you to go there. You... okay, when you have time, you go back to general practitioner. So I need to hire... I need to get rid of...
says I need to relax more.
I have 3 assistants.
Find a
That's
hobby. If you have any
too
suggestions,
many.
please send them in. I'll keep you posted on how my search goes. Anything's better than my last hobby.
Alright, so you're
Collecting
good,
traffic
actually.
cones.
And you could go away. Yes. You another one? Yeah, you could be fired. You're an intern and I'm paying you that much? Oh my gosh. Who are you? Alright, so now we've got kind of our staff back on track. Let's get another nurse. You could just do things. Hire. Let's get another doctor.
Nurse needed in ward.
Oh, yeah. On break, 8 more days. Do we have someone going to the ward? Or are we just... Here you go. I'll help you speed up. Now we have 2 people in ward. Oh my goodness. That's good. Get the junior nurse out of there.
Maintenance announcement. Plants need water.
Alright. So I think we've caught back up. Right? I think so too. So what do we got? Kudosh. By completing objectives and challenges, our organization earns Kudosh. We can use this to gain access to new items. Take a look in the items list. Any of the items with a padlock can be unlocked using K. Best of all, we can then purchase that item in any of our hospital. Use it wisely. Okay, staff promotion. Yes. You be promoted. So items, and then we go... Okay, so this is the extra items that are Kudosh related. Arcade machine? Gift shop? Okay. Whoa, 1200?
Maintenance announcement. Bins will become full.
Rewards, bonus, $10,000, 100 Kudosh. Okay, so speaking about Kudosh, or K's, here we go. Dear Hospital Administrator, 1-star hospital. Congratulations, your hospital has been awarded a 1-star rating. That's 1 out of a possible 3. By the 2-Point Health Ministry. I've retrieved your file from the from the trash can? Really? To celebrate. Continue to develop your enterprise in Hogsport for further esteem and trinkets if you believe that you are capable of more. Alternatively, run before you could walk. Run before you could walk, and begin to expand your organization by opening a new hospital in Lower Bullocks. See, I swear, like, it sounds better in British language, in English, but like with a British accent. The choice is, as they say, is yours. Yours fragrantly. See? Okay, so we'll continue. And so it sounds like we've passed the minimum requirements of moving on to the next level. So what is this? Return to map.
Rise and shine, everyone. And if you happen to be in Lower Bullocks this morning, watch out for the gathering of druids down at Grogben's Ring. In a total coincidence, the town will also pay host to a psychology convention today. Should all work out nicely.
Is that Stonehenge over there? You see that? Alright, so let's go. Yeah, there's Stonehenge. a car with a radar dish. All right, so you know what? We're going to call it quits for today. That's going to be the episode. Thank you so much for joining me. If you like the video, make sure you hit the like button. If you didn't, then feel free to downvote it. As always, I appreciate your time and thank you for your support. All right, we'll see you next time. See ya.